Hi tubers. Okay, so I'm here. I know I said I was gonna wait for Scandal and American Horror Story to start doing the reviews, but I figured I would practice since there is apparently a show that started this week or last week, which is called BAPS. The show is on Lifetime. I don't know what time it comes on. And for you who are not informed, BAPS means Black American Prince or Princesses. Let me just really open this up by saying nobody on this show is a prince or princess age. We'll call them prince or princesses because that's what they call themselves a lot, all throughout the show. Literally, the word comes up. I didn't even count, but I'm sure it's in the 30s times. Like, I feel like, and the thing is Gina, the one who actually does look creepily a lot like Miss Lawrence, Gina actually says in there that if you're a BAP, you don't go around saying you're a BAP, you just know. Her own words on a show called BAPS. The irony escapes her. So either way, we start off with Anisha, who tells us that she is not Project Black or Good Times Black. She is Cosby Black. Project Black? Good Times Black? Cosby Black. Ding, ding, ding. Let me tell you something. The Cosby would never be caught dead on this show. None of them. Not even sweet, sweet Lisa Bonet, who we all know what path she went down. She tells us that she has no idea what government cheese is. You know what government cheese is, hunte. And let me tell you, the way that she is built, like a brick house, this child done had a couple grilled cheese sandwiches. So that's fine. It's just true. She's also never worn a gold chain, but then they cut to a picture of her and some dude that's in the show named Brandon, who was coincidentally wearing a huge Run DMC gold chain. I'm just saying, I get a very strong feeling that these kids were just kids that wish that they could hang out with the cool black kids, because the cool black kids kind of end up, you know the cool black kids, they knew what government cheese was. They just was cool. Like, they couldn't hang out with them, so they decided they were better than them because they all went to the same school. Don't let them lie to you. Like, they don't really say any school names on here, and it's because the schools will literally, like, send a cease and desist. Like, please do not tell anybody that you went to this school and you were acting like this. Please. We start off with Anisha going to a hair salon that looks like it is right next to the grocery store. Like, this is not no high-end hair salon. But we're in St. Louis, so where is the high-end? I don't know. There's nothing against St. Louis. I just don't know where they get off. She's at the high-end next to the grocery store hair salon. And she's getting her weave fried and dyed and laid to the side. I don't know what she's actually getting done to it because it is really, really damaged already. She got that hair from the local, the good Chinese hair store that we all go to, where you can get the accessories for 99 cents. And it looks like that's where she got her accessories from too. And at the end of the day, she can go to a party and bring a scepter and a crown, and look, she got it from there too. So she is a bargain bin shopper. She can get it all at the same store. And I think that is actually pretty frugal. Your hair, your accessories, and your scepter from the Chinese store. She's at the hair salon and she's talking about Kristen, who looks just like Rudy Huxtable. It's really weird. She is the Cosby kid. That's that 2 years ago, which they strangely have footage from. Keisha Knight, aka Rudy, aka Kristen, told her that she was a bad mom and a bad wife. Throughout the show, that is actually an arguable point. We have not yet been proven that she's not a bad mom, and she did get divorced, so I don't know how good of a wife she was either. Just saying. In response and in retaliation to that statement, she puts a Papa Legba hex on Rudy's womb. And Rudy then turns around and has a kid apparently within the year or so. So I don't know. She's apparently a bad witch as well as wife. Then they're getting ready to go to a symphony where she runs into her friend Brandon, who seems cool. He got a nice car, dressed nice, like a little Stacey Adams little flyer, you know, that you get in the mail that you didn't ask for. You buy one thing for Easter. That's what he's wearing. And she is wearing what looks like 1998's hottest prom dress, because the thing is hugging her in all the wrong places. And she's also wearing some killed half the forest jacket with it, and it's not even a full-length jacket. I feel like if you're going to the symphony, you wear a full-length jacket. The girl is sipping on white wine spritzers. I don't know if that's classy or not. It just looks nasty. Miss Lawrence needs to call and sue, because that, I swear to God, I was like, oh, I know Miss Lawrence was from St. Louis. That's nice. No, but it's not. It's Gina. And Gina come in rocking a hat. I don't know if that's appropriate for the symphony. I don't know. I'm not a BAP. Why would I know that? Besides the hat. She looks really cute. And her makeup is actually pretty nice. Her makeup is probably the best on the show. So I'm calling her Miss Lawrence, but her makeup was cute. Then Kristen finally shows. She rolls up and Anisha is like conflicted about what to do because she just knows that Kristen's gonna pop off because she's messy. Like, these are all BAPS terms. I didn't know that because I heard a lot of that in the hood. Really, it seems like Kristen's the main one that like is looking for a fight. not Kristen, Anisha is the main one looking for a fight, because Kristen pretty much is ignoring her, gives her the hi-ho shoulder, and moves on. So Kristen kind of antagonizes the situation by complimenting what might be the ugliest clutch I ever seen in my life. And it started a whole thing. It's like the purse was ugly. It was bad. And so they have like a little bit of an argument. Kristen tells her to have several seats, another term I didn't know that was popular in the rich neighborhoods. It's smelling real Section 8-ish around here. No, I fast forwarded. I could not. It was getting to be too much, because I'm just watching the whole show and they seem to insist upon themselves. They are so not like the rest of us. They are Cosby black and all of this, but y'all really acting like hair store black. Just saying. So Mr. Brandon, who seems to curse a lot for high class. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm trying so hard to pretend that I'm in upper class St. Louis, but I really feel like I'm in downtown Toledo. He goes to pick up Ricarda from the airport. She's from LA, and her coat was ugly, but she got her little LA swagger on when they go to her little thank you, welcome back party. She got her little hat and stuff. She looks cute. The thing is, like, I'm starting to kind of sniff out Brandon, because now Anisha thinks that he's so eligible and this and that, but nothing's there. And like I said, I'm not hating on him, because, like, oh, you know what she looked like? She looked like one of them hot links, them hot sausage you buy from what? The hood store. Big ones. It's like real big and real red. That's what she looked like. So I understand why he didn't get with her. But Ricarda was cute. She looked really cute. Her little makeup was nice. Her hair was nice. And when she went to her little party, she looked a little ghetto, but it was cute. It was cute ghetto. So, but nope, she's the homie too. I'm like, Brandon, who ain't your homie? Because I see our bro rocking a bow tie and he never says anything, but he's always sitting next to Brandon. Really quick, I talk about Gina. I don't want to. Gina is rocking a nice lime green Saab. I thought it was a Volvo. But nope, it's a Saab. Not only is it a Saab, but it's a Saab with a soft top in the wintertime. And the salt looked atrocious. I'm from Ohio, children. And in Ohio, we don't drive our soft tops in the winter. I'm just saying. Like, most people that have soft tops know to put them up. And they have money for another car just for the wintertime. She got her mom and going to the college reunion to prove that they've been to college, apparently. She talks about some old debutante history of hers. We don't care, because you are just, all your ancestors rolling over in their graves right now, so it don't really matter. They go there, she's talking about she ain't got no man, she want to be a mama, and I'm just like, that train might have left already. It's on the midnight train to Georgia. Ain't having no babies, honey. Like, not with your womb and not with your eggs. You could adopt, you could surrogate that stuff, but you tell me you don't even have a man right now? You need to stop that. So I was just bored by the whole storyline, because we all knew you could find a man today and you ain't getting pregnant. I was over it. But either way, she seems like a nice person, but I don't care about her story. Flashback to Kristen and Anisha at this Ricarda's welcome home party. I don't know if Ricarda is staying. It didn't look like she had enough luggage to be staying, but like I said, I'm just smelling hood all over the show. So that might have been on her clothes. She came back for her little welcome back party. And Anisha is totally handling all the food with her bare hands. Like, Kristen was not wrong about saying that. It was kind of disgusting. I'm like, oh my God, are you making salsa with your fingers? Like, ew. Ooh. Sorry. I missed the most juicy part. Anisha is totally dating a dude that work at Page Plus. I'm not even exaggerating. He work in one of them stores that do a little bit of everything. They had purses on the wall that nobody buys. They had chains in the back that wasn't real but still was in the back. And then they did totally have like a EC Metro or something like right here. Like, my boy is a jack of all trades and a master of none. Like, it had bars on the door and hole. Like, this is BAPS life. Because it looked like you was coming to get your phone flashed and you fell in love. So Jean-Baptiste is supposed to be her baby with another dude, right? That she was married to, that, what's her name, put the you a bad wife on there. When she was married to him, she had this baby with him, right? But Jean-Baptiste seemed to be like every little black kid I ever met. He want chips. He likes shrimp. He want juice. That is not a refined kid. Where my juice box at, Mom? He on the floor in his church pants playing with the cards at the Page Plus store. Like, that's why I was like, you might be a bad mom. I might be Team Kristen on the low. Because seriously, so far, nothing that she said was wrong. You're divorced or the bad wife and your kid is on the floor playing with cards asking for Doritos at the Page Plus store. Is not sounding great for you, Anisha. You better sell me on the next episode. And he don't even look like the good. Like, it don't like he even owned the store. Like, it's not like this is his store. Like, it was like, I work here, Steve's. And I was just like, and then she invites him to the stuffy ass party at Brandon's house, which looks like it's kind of nice. So right now, the only two people I think that actually have money might be Brandon and Kristen. That's it. So I got Gina driving a Saab and Anisha at Page Plus trying to get her phone flashed over real quick for a couple dollars. They go to the store, to the party. Anisha is making guacamole with her feet. Basically, it's disgusting. And Kristen comes in. She say hi to everybody except for Anisha, give her another hi ho, you know, kind of thing. And it was shady, but you know, I feel like, you know, you're fighting. You fought the last time you saw her. Why you like, you ain't say hi to me? No. Whatever. Anisha and her do some little catty back and forth, and Brandon's all up in the drama with his bow tie boyfriend. I'm just saying, we haven't figured out what that dude's purpose in the show is yet. Ricarda is nowhere to be found. I don't know where she went. She must have been drinking. This part looks like something that I've been to at my house. Like, I'm not feeling the BAP life right now. Like, you guys are not selling me. I'm hoping that something else will happen. Maybe they'll go golfing at Putt-Putt. So far, everything they did, I could afford to do. I could lease a Mercedes. I can go to a symphony. I can wear a too tight dress, and I definitely get my phone flash at Page Plus. Probably for free. So, they start fighting, and Anisha gets in Kristen's face. Cause I think that Anisha really is sad about whatever the heck happened between them. I think it was more than just her saying that she's the bad mom. She must have like a little bit of insecurities about being a bad mom. And in result, Anisha spit in Kristen's face. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and give me a big fat rewind back to Brandon without his bow tie boyfriend, but he was with Ricarda in the leased Mercedes. She says something about, I want to go, but there just can't be no drama. And he's like, oh, don't worry, there won't be no drama because neither one of them can fight. Fast forward back to Anisha spitting in Kristen's face, and absolutely nothing happens. Nothing happens. I think you could spit in a monk's face and you might at least get like backslapped, like, you know, on accident. That's just your natural reaction. Somebody spits in your face, your hand just come out. Spit in your face, your hand just come out. You know, that just happens. She just walks away like, oh no, she didn't. Yeah, she did. And you just, on national television, she totally did. A little talk about come to Jesus, because Brandon's trying to be a peacemaker with Ricarda's LA swag having self. And she goes straight Kenya Moore Chinese hair store with the scepter, and that shit gets broken just like it did with Kenya Moore. Nothing got resolved. Page Plus dude just kind of stood by because he got charges. That's what happened on the first episode. It looked like a hot mess. So that's just perfect for reviews. So let's not lie, I'm gonna review it. I'm interested in seeing, I guess, what they thought the point of showing the show was, and maybe I'll see something that actually makes me think that those people have money, because so far I don't. Just really quickly, thanks to the overwhelming response I got on the 50 Shades of Grey reaction video. Oh, I will definitely be doing a 50 Shades of Grey actual movie review. It's gonna happen. So that's exciting, right? All right, so I'll see you later. Bye-bye.